I'm going to read directly from Andrew. She says, cancel culture is simply what women do whenever there are enough of them in a given organization or field. That is the Great Feminization Thesis, which the same author later elaborated upon at book length. Everything you think of as wokeness is simply an epiphenomenon of demographic feminization. And so she goes on to say, it unlocks the secrets of the era that we're living in. Woke is not a new ideology, an outgrowth of Marxism, or a result of post Obama disillusionment. It is simply feminine patterns of behavior applied to institutions where women were few in number until recently. And then she's like, how did I not see it before? And so I thought this is really interesting. So she's getting into this topic of talking about how his cancellation was very feminine because what they said, the arguments against him earlier in the article, she says they made emotional appeals rather than logical arguments. Quote, when he started talking about innate differences in aptitude between men and women, I just couldn't breathe because this kind of bias makes me physically ill. These are the kinds of things she's talking about. That's an emotional argument. This is what I get into with people all the time, especially women. I'm in multiple comments battles right now with women on Facebook, Instagram, you name it. And what it often is an emotional appeal. I'm talking with people about taxes. I'm talking about SNAP. I'm talking about all these different topics right now, welfare, you name it. Any of these issues, immigration, think about being soft on crime. A lot of these things are made with emotional appeal. They're not made with logical reasoning.